You gotta find a level of consistency at this point in the season because playoffs are coming up. Not like we're in December anymore. We're in mid-March. Find a way to get a level of consistency. You need to. Just get it done eventually and inevitably. You need to show consistency. Welcome back to Inside the Arc. I'm your host, Matthew Geller. And last night, the New York Knicks would head to Salt Lake City and would get a win last night, beating the Utah Jazz 134 to 117. But let's be honest, folks. The way they played in the first half was an utter joke. This is a Jazz team that's terrible. They're tanking and near the bottom of the league. And for a while, it looked like this Knicks team were sleepwalking through the game. The energy was terrible. The defense was flat out trash. And Utah, led by Bryce Sensabaugh, were making bucket after bucket. And the Utah Jazz would go by 18 in this first half. 18. More on that later. And they were hanging around for way longer than this should have. Now, credit where credit's due. The Knicks eventually figured it out. Jalen Brunson stepped up in the second half after a terrible first half. Karl-Anthony Towns stepped it up. Jordan Clarkson off the bench in his return to Utah stepped it up. That's what we need from you, Jordan. You deserve minutes occasionally, not every game though. And the Knicks did what good teams are supposed to do. Find a way to beat bad teams and secure the win. But the bigger story is who this team plays next. The Knicks are now heading to face Indiana, their last game of their road trip. A team they know very well and a team that had their number and straight up owns you guys. Owns you. And it's a joke because they aren't good this year. And if the Knicks want to prove something, it's that kind of game where you change that narrative and you start demolishing them from the get-go. You can't keep having bad starts. You can't. It's so tough playing from behind all game long. Go on the road, beat a familiar opponent, and show the kind of consistency that contenders need to have. So yes, it's a win, but now the question is always going to be, can you carry it forward? Doubt it. Let's get to this next game. When we talk about this next game, Brunson would go 7 from 16, 28 points. Let me get to this first quarter. It was a joke how you guys were playing defense. I'm not going to have a rant because you won the game. But I'm still disappointed. You're playing a 20-46 Utah Jazz team. A team that is terrible. Figure it out. OG Anunoby, great game. Sorry I didn't mention you in the intro. Cat, 8 for 13, great game. Bridges, this guy Bridges, another terrible performance. No, we're just going to look at Bridges' past few stats because it is flat out ridiculous how bad this guy's playing. We're going to go by it. 2 from 9, 3 from 8, 0 from 6, 4 for 8, 6 from 17 in his last 2 games. The guy is doing nothing to benefit this team. Nothing. I get he's the Iron Man. He plays every game. Sit him out a game. The way he's playing is garbage to this team. Terrible. I love that he's only getting 25 minutes a game. We got players on the bench that deserve it more occasionally. That's one thing. We didn't have Josh Hart this game. No, he was injured. I don't know what he injured, but whatever. Ahmed Diawara, 4 for 12, fine. Cohan didn't play much. Mitchell Robinson, 13 rebounds on the glass. Clarkson, 27 points off the bench. See, Bridges, he's coming, but yeah, he's coming for you. Corrado, fine game. It's just this team just needs to find a way to show some consistency. It's just frustrating. That first half was a joke. They got the lead at the end of the first quarter. That Brunson and one was huge. That Brunson and one was huge during the quarter. Those buckets are huge. The way you end quarters matters to me. Yeah. They won't have Siakam against you guys, will they? No, they might. Sorry. The Pacers play today as well, I think. Yeah, they do. They play the Suns, so they go back-to-back. So, you have to beat this team. You got easy opponents coming up. Sorry I didn't recap the Clippers game. I'll do a quick recap on that game. You guys all suck. The performance by some of these players was terrible. Brunson and Towns did everything again. We've seen that in 2 games in a row, basically. Damn, it was horrible. OG was good, I guess. So those 3 showed up. Not many others showed up. That's the thing. I mean, you can't, it's just so frustrating knowing that you can't expect much out of this team as like something like can change so quickly with this team is like you don't know what you're getting out of it and it's just annoying. I just want consistency from this team. This team has got to find a way. You have an easy schedule coming up. I mean, you got let's see. You got the Pacers, who are not very good. Warriors, not very good. Pacers again, not very good. Nets, not very good. Wizards, not very good. Pelicans, not very good. And then you play three good teams in a row. Charlotte on the road. They're not bad, Charlotte. Like, they're a 500 team right now. Houston, Oklahoma City on the road. I'll be at both of those games, fun fact. But those two should be fun. I mean, these teams aren't good. You gotta find a level of consistency at this point in the season because playoffs are coming up. It's not like we're in December anymore. We're in mid-March. Find a way to get a level of consistency. You need to. Just get it done eventually and inevitably. You need to show consistency. Brunson, finally, 2 good games in a row. But okay, guys, folks, I have a question for you as this team approaches the end of the season. How far do you guys think the Knicks are going to go? I see us going to the conference finals and following the Boston Celtics, but anything's possible. I've said it. I'm not writing off the season. I'll never do that. And then it's just, and folks, do you guys want me to make a March Madness bracket with you guys? As March Madness is approaching, I love following college basketball. Actually following a game right now, Auburn versus Tennessee. And people are wondering, do you think Miami, Ohio deserves to get an at-large bid? Depends on the bubble. Depends on the bubble. I mean, like Auburn's losing right now to Tennessee. If they won this game, I would say they deserve it. They're down 6 with a minute left, and they dominate the game. And then Tennessee's went on a 19-0 run, so that game's likely over as I'm filming. You know, you gotta find a way to get it done. This Knicks team, folks. I'll recap the Friday game Saturday during the day. Probably publish it Saturday, and then this Knicks team will come back home to the Garden. Get 2 games at home Sunday against the Warriors. I'll recap that on Monday. And yeah, got a easy schedule. Gotta use it to your advantage. Got one of the easiest strength of schedules left in the NBA. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? That's my question. Thank you guys for watching Inside the Arc. I'm your host Matthew Geller, and as always, let's go Knicks. Once again, this was Inside the Arc.